Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. Thank you so much for finding time once again. Karibuni sana. If you are a new subscriber, do subscribe to this channel, like, share this video. Thank you so much for all the viewers who have watched me on TikTok and have subscribed on this side. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Welcome to the Viz family. This is where we learn about bills, we open, and we also give advice for those people who want to start supplying. So this is where you can learn. I hope to keep you as part of the Viz family. So today I want to take you through something that maybe might affect our businesses for those people who have the shops, or maybe you have somebody who's selling for you at the open air market. That is what I want to talk to you today about. So without further ado, let us get into the video. So how are you dealing with your staffs? That is the first thing that people maybe take it for granted. You just want to employ somebody and akaitua hapo akuzie, but you don't know how to deal with these staffs, because I know some of us, we have different I can say different experiences with staffs or employees that you have employed in your businesses. Some of them maybe they have robbed you, some of them they've stolen from you, some of them they have been unfaithful, they don't know customer relation, things like that can also affect our businesses. And this is very bad, especially if you have clients that are flowing in your shop. This can make them to go away. So that is what I want to talk to you about. So I can say, if I can just maybe pose this question: when are you supposed to get a helper in your shop or in where you are, or where maybe you're in an open air market? When are you supposed to get a helper? Most of us think you just wake up today and become a boss lady. You cannot start a business and employ somebody and leave that person there. Trust me, when your business starts, you have to be there personally to test the waters, so that you can feel, do I need to employ a staff, or do I need to get somebody to help me? So when you start a business, make sure you start that business as you are the seller, you are the helper. All those things you have to be yourself, so that you can know what to expect or what to do better in your business. Because I say there is nobody who can do your business better than you. So it is advisable that when you start a business, please start as you first before you include other people in your business. Then, okay, when it's time to get that helper, you have opened that shop, you have an experience of the 3-4 months that we say in business. After that, maybe you have felt that maybe you need to expand, maybe, and do something else. For example, you can maybe need somebody to help you go to the market. That is when you can say, I need a helper. So that person can go to the market and you can stay at the shop. So look at things that I can say more sensible in your business, because when you get a helper and you don't need them, you're going to spend money that you're not supposed to spend. And remember, we have to save. Hata kama ni shilingi moja kwa hiyo biashara, you have to save. Any little money that has been saved in your business, it will help somewhere. So make sure when you get a helper, it is when you need and when that business really needs it, because you need to pay. If, for example, if you're in a shop, you have to pay rent, you have to pay the staff, all those things there. So also think very careful if you need a helper or not. Then, how much are you supposed to pay that person? That is where some of you go wrong. I think I was talking to my cousin. By the way, she has a YouTube channel. Her name is Liz, Baraka Baby Shop. She deals also with Mtumba and other few new things for the newborns. For her, she deals more with baby shops. So you can go also on her channel at Baraka Baby Shop Kenya on YouTube and subscribe also on her page. So we were talking about her experience with the employees. Some of them ran away, some of them just wake up today, they're not coming to work, such things. So okay, for me, I can advise, if you really want to maybe save on your side, and also maybe to put this person on their toes. I know most of you are working with the schedule of end month, but have you tried paying daily? In terms of how much have you talked about? I know Nairobi, you're talking about, when you employ somebody, you'll be like talking about 10,000 shillings. I believe if that person is, he or she has a home where she's staying or she needs to pay rent, you'll not pay him or her below 10,000 shillings. luckily here in Kitale, life is a bit cheaper. And also in the way business is you can find maybe the highest you can go is around 7 or 6K. So you can talk with that person, mwelewane, I'll be paying you maybe this amount. Also try the strategy of paying daily. You'll find every week that person maybe anakosa kukuja kazi ama kona excuse, you have such type of people. But what do? End month unamlipa tu pesa yake full. Try and pay kila siku. At least that person will be dependent, atakuwa, that is where ana get their daily salary, because they wanajua if I'm being paid every day, I have to have that principle also to save this money and maybe pay my rent. So make sure also you reconsider the part of paying daily. And remember also, when you put your expenses ati unalipa end month, my friend, end month iko na mambo mingi. I believe kwa shop kuna maji, kuna stima, aya mfanyakazi ndio huyo, duka ndio hiyo. So you'll have a lot at the end of the month. So try and pay these people every day. I know sometimes sales are low and maybe you will not have maybe that type of money, but please strive. And if you even miss 2 or 3 days in a month, it is I can say it's not challenging, because you can find maybe that 300 or 200 and pay that somebody for the 3 days yenye uko umemlipa. So for those people who are struggling, end month payment, try and pay every day, so that it can be easier. It is possible. I believe everybody needs money, so it is the way it is. So I think I've said that. And also, when you also pay daily, it really shows the faithfulness of this person, because you will see if this person is really after work or ako tu after apewe pesa anaende. Make sure that person understands where this money is being generated from ndio alipwe, because some of these people, they just assume uko tu na pesa, asipouza pesa iko. That will make that person to be outspoken. Mtu akipita haizi kosa kumuongelesha, because some of those girls are like that. Mtu atakuja anapita, and when you want to sell, you have to be audible for somebody to enter your shop. You cannot just stay there ati unangoja mtu from morning to evening. Talk, relate with the people. That is how you get customers. So I can say also, in terms of dealing with their staff, make sure you get also somebody who relates with what you deal with. You cannot get somebody who speaks about cars in your Mtumba shop. Mnasaidianaje? Get somebody who understands your passion, understands what you're dealing with. For me, I'm so fortunate but it has been, I can say also, training. I've trained her. She knows the ages. She knows, the textures. So when somebody quickly just mentions this, she knows where to get. So also get somebody you can relate with in terms of your business, because if you're not there, this person is supposed to do all those things so that your customers feel comfortable. So make sure that person has your passion, that has that passion for that business, can relate with customers, and make sure also that person has a good customer relation with your customers. Don't get somebody who just sees a customer anamwangalia, nataka nini chakua. Just get somebody who has that, the customer relation, etiquette, how you respond to customers, how you welcome your customers at your shop. That is how you're going to retain them to be your customers. So get somebody who will not disappoint you on that, because trust me, most of us people who are maybe in businesses, some of us, we don't spend most of the time where we work. Sometimes for me, I'm here, I'm there. So sometimes you may not find me at the shop. So I'm comfortable enough, I can say, I'm comfortable enough, if not much, but at least enough to know that the person I leave at the shop can relate with these customers. So akishindwa mahali, she calls me. So that is somebody, willing to learn, passionate about her job. So also get somebody who really can relate with your customers. So I can also say, teach, sometimes you criticize them, but teach these people about pricing, about, I've said customer relation, about bills, because sometimes also for me, it's not only clothes. Somebody can come anikose kwa shop na ampate. Then that person will be asking her questions. na mmeifungua hii, how does it come out? She has experience. She can say this is the age bracket that comes from this bale, these are the type. Or maybe if we have some pieces at the shop, they can, she can show them. So it is just a learning process. Make sure you teach these people instead of criticizing them. That is where you find when you criticize, some of them also steal from you. I know sometimes we treat these people well. Some of them, they just do us bad, but hey, at least you will have tried. But I'm so happy that for me, I can say we have stayed over 4, 5, almost 5 years or 4 years and a half, and all through it has been a process. But I'm so happy. Even I always tell her, be open-minded. You are dealing with bills. One time you're going to open your shop, and I'll be so happy that you grew under my wings. So also, don't be so selfish to share ideas with your staffs, because they're not going to work for you for the rest of their lives. They also have to, ukipata ule mtu mwenye open-minded, they need to find something that they will do in the future. Guide them also. If they ask questions, don't feel jealous. I know sometimes it's hard maybe to accept some of them will have to move out, but in due course, you also have to guide them, because if you have a good heart, if you have ever been helped, also help others. So I hope that really helps you, those who have staffs, those who have employees, and you guys, you have started a very bad habit. Some of you guys are not posting. You're not posting your stuffs. I'm not seeing your status, what you are selling. What is not happening? I said marketing is the most important thing in your business. It's going to do wonders for you, because when you just sit there and wait for the normal customers that pass at your shop or at your stand, what do you expect? You're going to get the same sales that you are getting. Post them. Don't use the excuse that most of my clients wako mbali. I also deal with clients that are far from me, and I sell the bells. I send the pieces. So that is not an excuse. Post every day. You never know who's watching. You never know who will be interested in your pieces. Please stop being myopic. I said marketing is the most important thing. You are on Facebook each and every time, liking, commenting on other people's posts. Why can't you post your brand? Post your clothes that you've opened. Let them like also. And they see this is what also you are doing. Please, I said invest in yourself first before going to invest in other people. Invest. Don't go to look at other celebrities, moshene huku nje, sijui nani wameachana. Look, try and build your brand first before anything else. I'm watching you guys. I always see your status. I've been checking on you. Some of you guys who have been so quiet, and some of you have also seen that you're improving. Some of you are so silent, and it's all those things I'm talking about. So please, let's take heed of that. I hope that we are not going to go back, because election is over. When you are using the election as an excuse, election is over. Now it is time to improve. We are heading to the festive season soon. September will be over. We are going to October, November, December is there. Think about the belts that you're going to purchase. If not now, also budget for them, because we cannot, huwezi tu amka leo unafikirie hii ndo utachukua. You also have to plan for the budget you're going to spend during festive season. Get the right belts. I told you in advance that the children's dress, when it is almost December, they are not easily accessible. Those are the type of belts you need to be saving for right now, because 28,000 is not small cash. I know most of you can relate with me. So I hope that you take heed of whatever I've said. Thank you so much. Keep on subscribing. I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.